Toby's train tracks through the living room. Toby woke up with a feeling of adventure buzzing in his head. Today wasn't just any day, it was train day. His favorite red train set sat patiently beside him, waiting to embark on a grand journey. But Toby's imagination craved something more, something grander. Toby picked up a long piece of his wooden train track, its smooth surface gleaming in the morning sun. He looked around his living room, a seemingly ordinary space to most. But to Toby, it was a vast, unexplored territory waiting to be transformed. His mom, sensing his excitement, knelt beside him. "What are you thinking about, Toby?" she asked with a warm smile. Toby, his voice bubbling with enthusiasm, explained his dream of building a giant train track that would snake through the entire living room. Toby's mom's face lit up with delight. "Let's build a train track adventure," she exclaimed, clapping her hands with excitement. Together, they pulled out more tracks, bridges, and tunnels, transforming the living room into a builder's paradise. With teamwork and a sprinkle of imagination, Toby and his mom became master architects. Tracks snaked around furniture, bridges soared over pillows, creating mountains for the trains to climb. Even the space under the couch became a secret tunnel, waiting to be explored. Finally, the grand track was complete. Toby, his forehead creased with concentration, carefully placed his brightly colored train engine on the starting point. He watched with anticipation as it chugged along the track, its happy whistle echoing through the transformed living room. The train journey was a grand adventure. It climbed over mountains of pillows, crossed majestic bridges, and even plunged into a dark tunnel, the space under the couch, before emerging into a land of forgotten toys lost under the coffee table. With each turn, Toby narrated the story, his voice filled with wonder and excitement. The train arrived at its final destination, a station made out of a decorated showbox. Passengers, played by Toby's small stuffed animals, waited patiently to board. Toby carefully loaded them up, their tiny faces filled with anticipation for the next adventure. The living room was no longer just a room, it was a world, a story come to life. Toby, surrounded by his creation, looked at his mom with a wide, happy smile. He had built more than just a train track. He had built a memory, a testament to the power of imagination and the joy of creating something special together. The sun began to set, casting long shadows across the transformed living room. Toby and his mom, with a shared sense of accomplishment, carefully packed away the train set, promising to build another adventure another day. The living room might have returned to its normal state, but the memory of the train journey through imagination, a journey fueled by love and creativity, would forever be etched in Toby's heart.